Today's tale. She's just playing Romania, and we are finally heading towards pluses on nearly everything. Got about 98 days left on support equipment. We've got probably a lot longer left on tanks. 200 days, my god, that's rough. We are minus fighters, we are minus CAS, minus all that stuff, but we are producing maximum things here. Maybe we could build CAS. You're the best CAS I can get. I think I've got another CAS coming. And I could probably build more of my tacticals here as well. And we could just go crazy with stuff just to keep things going. Where did all that just go? Could probably take some of my anti-tank back because we're pretty good on that. So we could get a wing of this, a wing of that. Looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. We could probably ease back on that heavily. Tactical bombers, they're nearly there. Mod tanks I need. We positive on that. Could probably ease up on this a little, maybe. That'll get us tactical bombers. Excellent. And then what we might do is any new factories we build will go into that. Any new factories, we don't really need a lot of that. Probably most of this. Get some of that going. And then you can fill out the rest of these, I think. Luckily, these don't need steel, so we can produce quite a lot of those. Rubber-wise, we need some more rubber, apparently. We are running out of rubbers. Chromium, apparently, or tungsten. What is this? Tungsten, we can go back on. Chromium, we can go back on. It'll probably hit the roof anyway, again, at some point, but we'll get some of our factories back. Oh, you've got stuff to trade? My god, give it to me. Give it to me, buddy. I will take all of your steel. Oh, you had stuff, and then you were like, nope. Come on. Come on, give that steel to me. Give it to me, buddy. Awesome. We are looking pretty good there now. Actually, that'll mean we are going to see all of our stuff building. That's not bad. So that is a good idea, actually. That's a better idea to have everything sort of pumping out something. Construction, we're trying to repair stuff. I could maybe build some more factories. I probably won't. That we are close to maximum factory here. What I really want is I want my support equipment to be done. 85 days. And then everything will be good. In fact, have I got support equipment maxed out? I do. I do indeed. How are you minus steel when you shouldn't be? Okay, apparently you're not. Apparently you're not. Allies, they are hammering it on in. What is even in here? Medium tanks. Medium tanks, type 6, type 5. Well, I'll be interested to see how my actual tanks do. They're coming along. We are getting them all slowly coming along. We should see most of our tanks done soon. So our tank division will be good to go. Bulgaria stopped giving me stuff. Bad old Bulgaria, eh? And I think what we might do is we might start our own little plan here. So, 71 is quite a lot of guys to really be hammering a line with here. Quite a lot of units. Do I need that many? Maybe. Maybe. It's going to probably be a little excessive on a line like this, though. Maybe I'll just use them and we'll hammer towards Stalingrad, I guess. And that way we can fold in this way. We can get... Yeah, I'd like a few of these naval bases, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a new front line. And we are going to go for it. Gonna get in there. So you boys form up on the front line. We need a new battle plan. So the battle plan is going to be probably going to extend from here to somewhere down here. That looks pretty good. It's a little shitty, but it'll do. Can you all get on this? That would be nice. So that should be fine. Means we will have to push in here. We're taking a bit of a hit on the stupid supplies, unfortunately. Hopefully we can hold out here. We've got excessive amounts of at least guns. Support equipment sucks a little. I wonder if anyone would trade me that. I know what these guys are going to do. They're just going to be like, oh, you want some Lend-Lease? Oh yeah, we'll give you some Lend-Lease, but did I just request that? Oh, damn. I did not want to request. I didn't want to request how to build supplies. God damn it. My bad. My bad. Can you give me some of this? Nope, you cannot. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If Lend-Lease. Oh, didn't want to get that from you. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So, these boys are all going to move up to the front line, and we are just going to take a big old swipe out of the Soviet Union here. Speaking of swipe, what do they got here? Steel, please. Ooh, all of the steel would be mine. I'll take that. I will happily take that. Ooh, and we're going to exploit some mines here. Exploiting the miners. Air production, we'll go back to that now. We will go back to that since we do have some air production coming along. Finally. Unfortunately, our units... we got the Strat Bomber. That's good. So we can now upgrade that. We've paused here. We'll upgrade Mr. Strat Bomber here to maximum strat bombing. The strategic bomber. Alright, good. We have that done. We've got the rockets coming, so we'll probably get... What year are we? 48? So we're close to getting this. We'll have to get jet engines, and then we can get Strat Bomber and jet fighters. Anything else that we want out of here? Not really. We've got that coming. Here, we've got all of that. Can't even do this. We could get rocket artillery. It's not hugely required. We could do MPs to make them better. And we got nothing left here. Okay. We might grab our own rocket artillery, I guess. Or I could grab... we'll get rocket artillery because fairly much anti-air is not going to do us a thing, right? Get a bit more breakthrough with this. A bit more defense on this one. Get more soft attack. When you get down to here, you get what? 40 soft attack versus 55. You get breakthrough of 8 versus 12, but your hard attack kind of goes down and your defense goes down. So you can kind of push harder and you can pierce a bit less. So it's interesting, right? It is different. So we'll probably get this. I mean, am I gonna use it? Not really. I could just get synthetic oil. I might do that. Might just get my own oil so I don't have to trade for it. Our units are doing what now? Can we get off the resource map here for a sec so we can see what our units are doing? Our units have formed up. Have you boys formed up? Or are you just doing a little wiggle jiggle? Little wiggle jiggle? Sure. Good old plan here. It's not the greatest of plans. We should probably... God, you guys are still moving. You're just gonna keep moving around, aren't you? You're gonna be some weirdo little jiggles. Unfortunately, is this winter now? It is. It is January, and we are probably freezing our asses off here, but you know what? We've got our supplies. They will hopefully last us. And we will try our best to just shunt on through. Okay, boys. Attenzione! Attenzione! Attack! Attenzione! This is going to devastate the old equipment here. Look at that just going down. My God. Pushing, shoving, doing everything they can. But at least on our own front, it will cause the poor old Russians. Can we slow down a bit? I would love to see some of these fights. It'll cause the Russians to really have a bad day anyway. Man, this guy is well trained. Look at him. Look at him. He is a monster. Yeah, so at least we'll grind down their equipment. We cannot tell what they are thinking, but so be it. So be it. I would love to get in here, actually. Can we just sort of plan this attack here from like 20 different fronts? Slow down a little. And we are trying to hammer it home. Slowly in Krovo, whatever, alligator. Max entrenchment. Well, yeah. You guys are reinforcement rate. He is pretty good, but luckily our air superiority is probably crushing them a little. We are pushing them out. They are well equipped, actually. They are pretty well equipped. So this is going to grind out a lot of our guys, a lot of our equipment. I mean, you can see already that we've lost quite a bit of motorized in here. But hopefully we will be able to maintain a bit of an attack and push them out. Push them out, boys. Push them out. Give them the old what for. I mean, it's killing my man. It's killing their man. So what? And hopefully it'll give the allies some time to think about their lives and push. Push, people. Push. Push for victory. Because this is all about victory. We do not want them living on. And we should get... we'll get... not really going to get much more manpower out of this. Man, we are throwing more men into the field, though. Look at that. Numbers going up, down, and around. 24, they are shrinking pretty heavily versus, whoa, 15 million. How are we doing here? How are we doing? We are... Where are we? We're at the bottom, apparently. Romania, 23. We are plowing into this war. Yep, I'm well aware of the supply issues. Thank you. So we've got in here. Can we... We're taking this one. Good. River crossing's going to be a little ugly. God damn. Yep. Well aware. Supply issues. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're running out of supplies? Yes, you are. Whew, did we just burn through a lot of this stuff? My God, look at us burning things left, right, and center. Jesus. We'll get some stuff done here. We'll get a few more factories. Can I really build any more factories? I could probably get some more factories down here, I guess. I suppose. It's not hugely great, but it is more factories, right? More, and more factories. Somehow we have 17 of 16 there. Not sure how that happened. But, anything to be able to produce more weapons of mass destruction here. I'm a little concerned about this push. Not helping that the pushing is happening in winter. But we are... Charkov. We've taken Charkov. Hopefully we will take Kursk soon. Man, you guys want to send me stuff? Please send me stuff. Motorized? I will take motorized. My God, my motorized is through the floor at the moment. Through the floor. We've probably got attrition going on. Probably got all sorts of things going on. I could probably... These guys are fine, actually. They'll just gear up. They'll get all ready to roll down here, which will mean it's less goods for us to lose, right? I could even probably disband them. Which would mean that I would get back all the manpower and the equipment. Is it required though? Don't know. Don't think so. We'll just keep them just in case all hell breaks loose somewhere else. Do you boys want to just get up on this front, you know? Just maybe push this, whatever this is, out. What is this? This is a lot of people. This is a lot of people. Alright, we are pushing out the front here. This guy is a beast, though. He is a beast. We are slowly learning everything. Slowly but surely. Surely. Can we get you guys to... Oh my God, you are filled up there. Alright, the allies are all over this shop, actually. Which is... Wow, look at all that Kaz in there. Is that my Kaz alone? Surely not. How much damage are they doing? enemy troops bomb. Man, we are bombing them for days. It is a nightmare being in there. Absolute nightmare. Can we get you boys to maybe push forward? No, you're pretty good actually. You're pretty good. Wow, I would not want to be any sort of ground troop at the moment. We're just going to push forward. I suppose at least our planes are doing some serious damage on the back end. What are we talking about back here? We are talking about damage, aren't we? What are you? What are you? You are a field marshal, so I can put more girls into you, I was going to say, but we'll put more guys into you. Damn, we're going to have to train more of these guys. I'll probably get my MPs trained up as well. Can we add some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Probably get another 10, 20 of you. Can we get you just deployed for starters, and then can you deploy to here? We're going to have to garrison a little bit better, I feel. Garrison areas, we could probably ungarrison here. I don't know why I'm garrisoning there. Whew, that's probably not required. Can we garrison up some of these areas here? Just to keep things under control in the back end. There we go. So we'll get a few more people garrisoning places. We'll probably train up MPs a little bit better. I feel that that's probably required. Especially for the amount of land we're going to own after this. I mean, not own, but you know, what we're taking over here. We've got some resistance down here. Alright. Garrisoning. We'll probably have to garrison all of this as well. We'll ignore the front here. We can, for now. What I would like to do is I would just like to, as soon as these guys are deployable, I will deploy them. It doesn't matter if they are trained like garbage. But we need to get them out. We are starting to suffer. Well, we are suffering on the artillery, but we have pushed pretty heavily actually up this way. So they've lost a fair bit more land. Hopefully we will get, I would love to get to the steel here, if I can. So if we got some guys here who can push, can we, let's take this for starters. Do you boys want to push across here? Apparently Zappo, the old Zappa lands, Frankie Zappa, will take his lands. We've got some air support back here. We do need to move you guys up here. We'll probably get you in there. This is going to be oversupplied, but hopefully they'll go away in a second. We'll get you bombing here, I guess. You boys need to bomb here as well. Get that front. Can we, or is this here? This is here. Okay, we'll bomb that. You boys are all bombing that, but how about we just help out everybody? Shit, you don't really have the range for this, do you? Awkward. Awkward. But we kind of get a little bit of that. It'll have to do. Actually, speaking of having to do, we should have some strat bombers, right? So we've got 33 strat bombers. So let us get the strat bombing happening. Move all of you. You guys can be good. You're all good, right? And we want 500 strat bombers. When that happens. So you boys want to deploy and start bombing cities or infrastructure or whatever. Actually, Moscow's up here. We might strat bomb up here. Should be a fair bit of infrastructure up here to bomb, right? Can you get out of the way? 8, 24. Yeah, so we'll bomb up here for strat bombing. Hopefully we can slow them down a little. Apparently we have nothing deployed for this push down here, making things a little crazy. This push here is not going to be healthy. Can you boys maybe push in here, get them out? You boys want to push this way, you want to try pushing this way. You won't make that, but at least grind them down somewhat. Man, talking about grinding down, we are losing people seriously big time here. Can you boys really not get this? Is this like not a thing? Can we all get on this? There is a lot of people. Yo, how are we not attacking this? How is this not a thing? Is it because you're all out of organization? Okay. Okay then. Just relax then, boys. Just relax. Sit back and get your organization back on up. Oh, we're so close. Have we got this now? We have got it, I think. Pretty sure we've got that, which means maybe we can stop trading for some things. Alright, we need to trade for more of this, apparently. We need 2 of that. Okay, we got none of that. But we can now give back some of this since they are not trading us well. Let me give back some of this. Just take it back. How are we doing? Apparently we are over on steel. Who is not giving me stuff properly here? Let's give you back, for starters, and probably you back. How are we looking? So that's pretty good. Who else is doing something weird? So you're doing something weird, so we'll give you 1. You're fine. We'll probably give you back, because you're only giving us 5. That's not bad. What else is doing us not a good service? Australia, you could probably have yours back. We're down to 20. So Italy, take yours back. Spain, take yours back. How's that looking? 6. Good, good. So we've got a whole bunch of factories back. So we'll probably get some more of this from the UK. And we want some more rubber, so we'll probably get that from British Malay. And how are we looking? Not bad, people. This resistance is a little annoying, but it will have to just sit tight while we try and work out our deployments here. So we got the tanks coming slowly but surely. These will hopefully all get maxed out soon. I thought I got strap bombers going. Can we do this and then do this and then do this and this? So we got CAS, we got tacticals. What just sucked up a whole bunch of stuff? We've got these. These definitely need to be producing stuff. Tanks. I feel like tanks are probably taking up too much. Maybe what we'll do is I would like a line on this, right? Can we go here and here and then here? Alright, that looks pretty good. So we've got a line on everything, kind of, and then we can go back up here. We probably need more of these producing. Everything looks fairly hunky-dory. Alright, and everything else should fill out down here. That's not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting more strats than we probably need. We might just go like this, because I would like for these to fill out evenly. And then that should be pretty good. Pretty damn good. We are looking okay. We are looking okay. Would love for this pushes to work. Unfortunately, I think we're going to run out of production though. We are getting hammered on everything. Man, Russia is taking an absolute beating though. What kind of beating are they taking? 25 million is the beating they're taking. 15 million in the field versus 5 million. It's not looking good for them. Sadly, this front is taking a long time to push. It does give our bombers and stuff time to work their guys over, I guess. A lot, apparently. Because we are bombing the hell out of these guys. Which is fine by me. Fine by me. I'd love to get across here, but this seems like a really shit direction to attack. Can we attack this way? Guys, can we do that? And then, how about you boys? Man, just gonna have to wear them down, I think. Can you guys do it? How about we just keep attacking them? Man, they are entrenched across a river. It is not the way to attack, right? But we'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. slowly grind away at them. Apparently we are helping out over here. Ooh, that population meter is slowly ticking down though. Slowly ticking down. Can't wait for my tanks to be done though. Soon we will have a tank army. Guys want to get on this fight too? You want to get in here? God, what is with these guys? Man, they are just holding the front. Holding it. Just attack them. Attack them, you fools. We got some atomic research done. So we can get into the old nuclear reactor here. Do I want nuclear bombs? It's probably not. It's not like something I really am keen on. So we'll probably get this going. Production-wise, how are we doing? So we'll get some of these done, and then we'll probably get our rockets done. And then we'll have to go back to repairing infrastructure. Romania's looking pretty built, though. Looking like they are getting somewhere. We got rocket engines, so jet engines are next. Definitely want those jet engines. The push down here, man, it's kind of just stalled up, right? Everywhere is stalling. Unfortunately, we can't really see what we're up against anymore. It's kind of annoying. I would love to know what's going on here. I mean, they look steadily well equipped, which is slightly unfortunate. At least they are low on supplies as well. I guess strap bombing might come out on top at some point. We are down a lot of planes though. Planes should be coming in. Pretty 1 a week, 5 a week, 2 a week, 1 a day. So, actually, I could probably cut back. I think I could cut back on the fighters. I mean, they have no fighters to speak of, right? So we could probably go something like this. Let more of our strap bombers get built. Let more of... Man, how is these... Build the damn Wellingtons. Build me some Wellingtons. We'll get the Cas down. We'll probably build Wellingtons over the top of Cases. Like this. Fighters, you could probably go on the bottom here. Where'd you go? Fighters, where'd you go? There you are. There you go. That looks pretty good. Resource-wise, things are good. So finally, it is now not winter. So... should ease up a little on the attrition. Ooh, we got our own anti-tank coming along. We have probably a few more levels before it actually becomes a decent anti-tank. And we are struggling to push through this front here. Absolutely hammering it. Man, they have a lot of divisions to go, a lot of factories, but I suppose at least factory-wise, all of our countries well over the top of them. I mean, I'm half of them. Before you include these guys, 22 million in losses. They are eating a lot of manpower. And they're just trucking along. But Afghanistan, man, do you guys want to push? You've got a lot of stuff down here. Look at this. You could just... Actually, you probably couldn't shunt through that. What am I talking about? You are Afghanistan. It's not going to work out well for you. My mod tanks are coming. I probably don't want to really push anywhere that involves water. So mod tanks, might just drive them maybe into the center here. And push around to Voronezh. I could... Is there anything decent up here? Leningrad? I really just want to push straight for Moscow, right? Straight for Moscow. But I do want to start denying them a lot of resources as well. So, there's quite a few resources to deny down here. Some in here that I would like. When they lose that, they lose out on quite a bit of their steel production, right? No, they've still got a lot of steel back here. It's unfortunate. Otherwise, it would have been nice to... start denying them less and less on the production front. This is really good for us, though. This is really good that these guys got surrounded here. Can we... Wow, this is really good. I would love to join the push here. Boys want to get across that river and maybe push. Don't know if I want to push them all into... Oh, I was about to say I don't want to push them all into the city, but it looks like they are worse for wear. How are they doing, actually? Hopefully they start running out of... Yeah, they're going to start running out of supplies in there. Can we... Where are some of my units? Here we go. Here we go. Look at them. 33 attack. This is terrible for them. Absolutely terrible. And they're getting bombed. All sorts of badness going on in there. Not fun being those guys, that's for sure. Speaking of not being fun, can we, if we got more airfields that we can move up to, what are you, 1,000? I should be able to move in there, right? You guys can move in there. Is there an airport down here that's pretty full? That's too much. We could move you guys in here, though. Help out on that. You guys kind of need to move up. We could move in here, I guess. Hopefully the allies will kind of move out. We are doing there still. You boys want to do over here. You boys want to do over here. That's pretty good. Things should work out fairly bad for them there. Wow, we have lost a lot of men though. A lot of men. Speaking of deployment, we're going to deploy these guys out. We are now minus supplies. That's fine. At least these guys have another 5 divisions to sort of plant out here and there. Low manpower. Thank you for that. Thank you for that indeed. If we do get dangerously low, we'll probably pull our units back. Let the allies do a thing. But we can still scrape the barrel. Got probably quite a lot more manpower to go, I guess, before we run out. The Russians, they probably still got a fair bit to go, but hopefully they are running out of resources here. I mean, the whole world is throwing their might behind this fairly much. Except for the USA. Thanks, USA. You're just like, burp, burp, burp. Don't want to do anything. Do you guys not have any resources? Oh, there we go. I was like, I swear there's resources over here. We got, man, there's a lot of oil. They have a shit ton of oil. Not that it's really required. And let's see how we're going. How are we going? How are we going, actually? Man. All of that equipment just throw into the wall. What we might do is we might stop that plan from happening. And we're just going to ease up on probably pushing now. Since, you know, we did our work. We did our job. We have pushed in just a little bit more. Would love for this push to kind of finish off. Can we push them all into a zone here, boys? Can we do this? Is that cool? You know, just, come on. Pile on in. Get them pushed up. So that you can join. No. Let's do this one here, actually. Push them on in. Push these guys here up against the sea. And then we should get the final surround going on. You want to come in as well. So they're all going to get pushed in. Oh, we got some interception. Okay, great. Man. Research is probably about to hit the wall. I don't really need much. Maybe we could finish researching all of these. I guess, TD. Artillery, we'll do artillery first. That sounds reasonable. Not that I really want to build that stuff, but it is a thing. Whoa, can we slow down here, boys? Here we go. We're going to push in here. So this is looking pretty grim for them. They should be... Whoa, I couldn't even... So fast, I couldn't even do it. Whoop, here we go. 33, yeah, so they are severely suffering on equipment down here. I mean, look at my guys. My guys are pretty bad off, though. You boys want to just come in from here. Organization-wise, we're a little screwed, but you know what? Equipment-wise, they're not going to hold this. They are not going to hold it at all. They're down to... Actually, my guys are down a bit of strength. Not great. Not great, but organization-wise, they're going to get pushed into this bit here. And then, it's just a quick push to kill them all, right? You boys do this. You know, just get in on this fight. Just get in on it. Bam! And now we're going to wipe them off the face of the earth down there. That'll give us a bit more power to split across this front again. Maybe I should break down my attack plan here. I don't think this is worth it. What I might do is I might also edit you guys to be a bit more concentrated here. Probably concentrate on here. That looks pretty good. Alright, can you go away? So we're gonna forget about most of this front line here, and we're gonna concentrate up on here, and probably I'd like to push to this river here. Straight near Stalingrad. Alright, let's finish these guys off. Come on, boys. Finish them off. Attack them from everywhere. They're encircled. They're screwed. Bam. Are they out of here? Is that it? Boys, come on. Come on, none of this giving up. None of this giving up. Just kill them. Bam. They are done. That was probably a good chunk of manpower here. 26 million. They still have hundreds and hundreds of divisions, but you know what? Don't you say that's factories. Here's divisions. You know what? It probably doesn't really matter. 2 million, man. We've lost a fair bit of men on this. So these guys should now redeploy on this front here. We could take, what is this? Stelino. The old Stelino. What we want to do is probably organize a battle plan here. We might just... Can you guys push something like this? I don't want to push too far. Apparently that is too far. You know what? We'll just let that plan be what it is. We got friendly air support. That's good. I'm pretty disappointed in the Allies, though. Not really pushing that hard. They could really have ended this war a long time ago. A long time ago, indeed. But with that, I think we might take a break as we push in and destroy the Russians. Tune in next time for more Adventures of Romania. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.